Bonjour tout le monde. Hello everybody. Vernon and Dishnikas and Kitagan Zibi Ndonjaba. I am from Kitagan Zibi, and our traditional lands include Ottawa Gatineau, and I'm here to wish you happy Oceans Week. Really quickly, I'm just going to say a quick little prayer. But before that, I always think about with Canada, they always say we're surrounded by oceans on the three sides with the east, the west, and the north. But sometimes they forget that we have inland oceans for us, because the what we call ocean in Algonquin is Kichigami, and there's also Kichigami Saigon, which is Lake Superior, the interior ocean, and also too as well what connects the interior ocean to the Atlantic Ocean, what we call as Kichigami Sibi, which is the St. Lawrence River. So it's a sea river. So really Canada has oceans really, from our understanding, from the four directions, and that's very important. You have the east, west, north, south. And so with that too as well, I wish you good awareness and good learning this week. And I say miigwech onje kakina gagishan dan onje kije manedo we do kwa kakina pamatsa jek miigwech onje kakina gagishan dan mam de gen nindi kimanon ashich ninabi ashich kakina guchish kude ashich kakina guch na selwin we do kwa kakina pamatsa jek nongom ashich washkanije ashich kanchish kwatne gwede simen keko ashich kana noj kuchni gwede simen we do kwa kakina mam de gen we wisna jik the was a jik akos a jik kaye we god with jik nongom shwen mishnon in abiges me gwech is thank you in Algonquin. And I say it 4 times to honor the 4 directions, the 4 seasons, the 4 stages of your life, and that you also find good learning this week. So all the best, everybody, and learn well. Miigwech. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Ocean Week Canada 2024. My name is Diz Glethrow, and I'm the Executive Director of the Canadian Ocean Literacy Coalition, which has the pleasure of serving as the National Coordinator for Ocean Week. Ocean Week Canada is all about connecting people and communities across regions, cultures, and generations to strengthen our understanding, connection, and care for the ocean. Canada has the longest coastline of any country. We have an abundance of fresh water. Big coastline, big water, big responsibility. This year for Ocean Week Canada 2024, we have over 200 events taking place from coast to coast to coast and everywhere in between. We have 10 regional hubs, with the aim of those hubs being an opportunity to bring organizations, businesses, community groups together to co-organize a menu of activities and events for community members to partake in. The events range from science talks and film screenings, to shoreline cleanups, to artistic installations, to culinary experiences, and much more. Throughout this kickoff event, we'll have an opportunity to meet some of the regional hub leads and to hear from some of the featured artists for this year. Let's now hear from Ocean Week Halifax.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Vanderkaden.
And I'm Alana Canaran.
We're excited to be here as the coordinators for Ocean Week Halifax here in Mi'kma'ki, the traditional and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq.
As a regional hub for Ocean Week Canada, we are thrilled to bring the Halifax community together to showcase the many ways that people are connected to the ocean. Halifax is actually the birthplace of World Oceans Day, with Elizabeth Nanborghese bringing the community together to host the first ever World Oceans Day event in 1992. And this was long before World Oceans Day was internationally recognized in 2008.
This initial event has inspired many organizations across Halifax to host their own celebrations over the years, and we extend our sincere gratitude to the many dedicated people who have continued to make Ocean Week Halifax possible throughout the years.
This year, we have an amazing lineup of events planned for Ocean Week Halifax. From June 1st to 9th, we'll be hosting engaging workshops, fascinating talks, and fun family activities. Some of our featured events include a marine industry mixer, a deep sea musical performance, a snorkeling and diving bio-blitz, a massive shoreline and underwater cleanup, and of course, our flagship World Ocean Day celebration here in downtown Halifax. Each event is designed to educate, inspire, and encourage ocean conservation and appreciation.
Our events align perfectly with Ocean Week Canada's mission to foster a deeper connection with the ocean and promote sustainable practices.
We invite everyone to join us in celebrating Ocean Week Halifax.
We want to thank Ocean Week Canada, as well as our key anchor partners, Oceans North, Ocean School, and the Nova Scotia Underwater Council for making this all possible. See you at Ocean Week Halifax!
We're now going to hear from our friends at Semaine, Quebec.
Bonjour à toutes et à tous, je m'appelle Anne-Marie Astin, je suis fondatrice et directrice générale de la Semaine de l'Océan Québec. On est à notre 5e édition et on est très fébrile de lancer cette édition haute en couleurs qui s'ouvre cette année encore une fois sur tous les horizons, de Montréal en Gaspésie en passant même par Québec. La Semaine de l'Océan s'inscrit dans l'écosystème des festivals émergents de la province du Québec et rassemble la population autour de la francophonie, du Saint-Laurent et du même coup l'océan. Cette année, on est très fiers encore de vous offrir 2 programmations, soit une programmation jeunesse et une programmation générale, avec une panoplie d'activités gratuites qui sont très diversifiées, dans le but de vous informer, éduquer, sensibiliser, mais surtout divertir et célébrer autour du Saint-Laurent et de l'océan. Et puis finalement, pour conclure le festival autour du 8 juin, la Journée mondiale de l'océan, on a un événement fort dont on est extrêmement fiers. On vous accueille cette année à la plage de l'Horloge dans le Vieux-Port de Montréal pour un entraînement spirituel et un entraînement yoga avec nul autre que DJ Abeille, ainsi que ses acolytes de Enjoy Yoga, Émilie et Karina, qui vont vous offrir 2 séances de yoga. Donc, pour ne rien manquer et surtout pour vous assurer d'être présent pour nos activités, on vous invite à aller vous inscrire aux Semaines de l'Océan, qc.ca. Et on attend que vous, finalement, pour faire des vagues.
On vous attend sur les berges du Saint-Laurent pour venir faire des vagues avec nous pour protéger notre océan. Venez faire la vague!
Now we'll turn to Ocean Week Toronto.
Why are we celebrating Ocean Week Canada in Toronto? Because it's about making those unseen connections to water that we overlook in our everyday lives. We're bringing those into the picture. We're bringing that to the table. And when you start to connect with people over their personal, emotional, everyday connections to water, the most beautiful stories start to emerge. We are so lucky that even though we may not see the coastline, we may not touch it every day, being in a province like Ontario, our freshwater landscapes give us just as much value to our lives, just as much love, just as much connection as it would were we to be spending time near a saltwater body. And so during Ocean Week Toronto, we really want to be inspiring people to go out, find their water, touch their water, and have those connections and conversations lead to them being inspired to take action for water in their everyday lives. Whether that's the water that we drink, it's the sustainable fish and different selections that you're making, whether that's where you choose to eat or that's who you choose to share with. And from the products that we purchase, what is the impact of these small everyday actions and how will that ultimately have a positive impact on our planet? So of the events we have going on in the city, come out, find an ocean storyteller, have a conversation, reflect on your personal connection to water, and happy Ocean Week Canada.
And now we'll go to feature artist Alex McLean.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex McLean and I'm thrilled to welcome you to Blue Noise, an immersive journey into the heart of the ocean created by myself and Christopher McLeod as part of the Blue Heron Collective. This interactive audiovisual installation, funded and created in partnership with Ocean Week Canada, will be happening at 100 Kellogg Lane in London, Ontario on June 1st and 2nd from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Through projected visuals and a generative soundscape, Blue Noise invites you to explore the beauty of healthy marine ecosystems and a disruptive impact of human-made ocean noise pollution. As you move your hands in front of the sensor, you'll trigger and modify the simulated pollution, giving you a hands-on experience of how our actions affect marine life. It's a powerful, interactive way to connect with the urgent need for ocean conservation. So I hope that you can come join us for Blue Noise on June 1st and 2nd. We're really excited to share it with you, and so until then, take care.
Now we're going to hear from our friends at Ocean Week Campbell River.
We are Campbell River, a city long intertwined with the ocean. Discovery Passage is to our east, named for those who came to the territory of the Wewakai, Wewakam, and Liquidar peoples. Close neighbours are the Coast Salish Homoko, Clahoose, and Comox First Nations. All of these nations have close connections, both past and present, to the ocean. We are Campbell River. We are fishers, commercial and recreational. We are sailors and divers. We are working boats and seaplanes. We are whale watchers and tour guides. We are a small but mighty catch and release aquarium showcasing local marine treasures. We are an ocean community and we like to celebrate together. Come and join us June 1st to 8th as we celebrate our connectedness to the ocean. For hands-on activities, we have shoreline cleanups, a beach seine, and a sea star survey. Culminating with a family festival on Saturday the 8th, we have our Fun Family Festival. Come and celebrate and love our ocean with us.
Now let's turn to our friends at Ocean Week Victoria.
Let's celebrate our big blue backyard.
Our big blue backyard.
Big blue backyard.
We love our big blue backyard.
Let's all protect our
Big blue
backyard. Please come and explore our big blue backyard.
Celebrating our big blue backyard.
We're now going to hear from one of our core partners, Canadian Geographic.
I'm Alex Pope, Editor-in-Chief of Canadian Geographic.
For more than 94 years, we've been making Canada better known to Canadians and the world. And as the country with the world's longest coastline, that includes the ocean. We're thrilled to once again be a key partner in Ocean Week Canada. On May 28th, we're hosting a sold-out premiere screening of Diving into the Darkness, a new film about the life and work of globally renowned cave diver Jill Heinerth. For those who can't join us in person, we're offering a virtual screening option. And we're officially launching our Ocean, Freshwater and Us interactive map, inviting all Canadians to dive into the future of marine conservation. Check it out at canadaoceanmap.ca. Of course, we at Canadian Geographic love the ocean all year round, and we're always working on news stories about the biodiversity of Canada's vast ocean waters and the importance of conserving them for future generations. Visit us at cangeo.ca to read our latest journalism and consider becoming a subscriber to support our work. Thanks, and happy Ocean Week, Canada.
Let's now turn to featured artist Rosie Poirier.
My name is Rosie Poirier, and I'm a marine scientist, an underwater photographer, and an artist from Canada. I paint with both watercolor and acrylic paints, and I use my art to expand the conversation around human culture and the ocean. As an artist, I use art and storytelling to fill communication gaps between the public and science, capturing the human experience with the oceans. I'm thrilled to be an Ocean Week Canada resident artist and to be activating spaces in the Toronto hub. I look forward to meeting many of you throughout the week.
Let's now turn to Ocean Week Fundie.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Dingman, the Executive Director of both of the UNESCO designations here in New Brunswick, and I'm excited to introduce Ocean Week Fundie as part of Ocean Week Canada, June 1st to 9th. Here in New Brunswick, we're proud of the highest tides in the world along the Bay of Fundy. And together, the Stonehammer Geopark and Fundy Biosphere are working together to host Ocean Week Fundy to celebrate the bay, the world's oceans, and the waterways that lead to it. Stonehammer Geopark was the first UNESCO Global Geopark designated in North America, and it spans 2,500 kilometers in the St. John area, representing almost 1 billion years of Earth's history. Fundy Biosphere starts at the Nova Scotia border, up through the north of Moncton and all the way down to St. Martin's. And in this area, it represents one of the only places in North America where 2 UNESCO designations overlap. Both designations celebrate natural and cultural history and our connection to the land and waters of this area. We're collaborating with local organizations and municipalities to host a week of events that we would love to have you join. From the Irving Nature Park in St. John through to Johnson's Mills outside of Sackville, New Brunswick. We hope to see you there.
We're now going to turn to one of our other core partners, Water Rangers.
Ocean Week is coming up,
and Water Rangers is inviting you
to join us in the celebration.
From coast
to coast.
Water Rangers is a national partner of Ocean Week Canada.
It's a public celebration of the ocean held during the week of World Ocean Day on June 8th.
We're hosting lots of engaging events, learning activities, and community initiatives.
All celebrating the ocean and fresh water.
No matter where you're located, it's all connected, from the rivers and streams to the lakes and shores inland.
The ocean plays a vital role in all of our lives, and we want to make it easy for you to celebrate.
We'll be doing water testing in Toronto, Cambridge, Niagara, and Vancouver.
We're also encouraging runners across the country to join in their local ocean-themed park run and dress like an ocean creature or wear blue.
Participating park runs are in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Gatineau, Quebec, London, Ontario, Kamloops, BC, and Victoria, BC.
We also have a nationwide canoe scavenger hunt. You can win a prize.
And Water Rangers is so excited to be hosting a workshop at the University of Toronto on community-driven water monitoring, featuring an incredible panel of Indigenous and community leaders.
If you're in Toronto, you don't want to miss it.
All of our events and more ways to get involved can be found at waterrangers.ca/celebrate Ocean Week.
So what are you waiting for? Join in on the celebration.
And help us make our biggest splash yet.
Oh yeah, that's the spirit. Come on, Canada. Let's all dive in and have a fantastic Ocean Week.